Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, NamiBODY, and as you saw today, we are doing my fall and winter closet essentials. So before we get started, disclaimer, some of these items I've had for years, some of these items I got this season. I'm gonna try to link everything that I can find in the description box below, and if I can't find it, I'll find something that is comparable in style and in price, just so you guys can have a reference if you are interested in purchasing some of these items. And also, y'all know I live in New York, so please excuse any of the background noise that I cannot drone out with the music. Let's get started. All right, you guys, essential number one is this black turtleneck. I absolutely love, like, this is my favorite shirt during the fall and winter. I get it from Uniqlo, and I have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 versions. I'll show you guys later, but it is so soft and so stretchy. It's pretty thin. It is also their heat tech material, so it keeps you very, very warm. And because it is so thin, I don't know if you can see through that, because it's so thin, it's nice to throw under a sweater like this as well, or you can put it under a hoodie. It's so tight, you can tuck it into your jeans, but these are my absolute favorite. They wash really well, they haven't shrunk, they don't pill, so great item to get. I brought the rest of them. A black scoop neck, I have a red scoop neck, navy scoop neck as well. I have a gray turtleneck and a dark green turtleneck. I get all of the heat tech ones because it's good for layering, especially in the cold months, and they're not super expensive, so every year I kind of just get a new one and add to the collection. Essential number two, all white t-shirts are not created equal. It is so hard to find a white tee that I feel like fits really well and looks well on. Because they're so simple, it's easy for it to look cheap or even like a little bit ugly. So I purchased this maybe a month ago. It is a V-neck and it has a really pretty scoop at the bottom and the front and the back. It is so soft. I got this from Aritzia. That store is more on the expensive side. I paid $30 for this t-shirt. I think it's so worth it. It's so great for layering. It looks really pretty. The sleeve length is really nice. And I've tried, you know, like an Old Navy white t-shirt, and it just doesn't fit the same. It doesn't look the same. So I said to myself this year, I'm going to purchase a white tee that is a little bit better quality, but I think it's so worth it because it looks so much better on. Essential number three, a fuzzy turtleneck. So for the purpose of this, I'm using this cream fuzzy turtleneck that I got a little while ago at Off Fifth Saks. It was on sale for $30. When I tell y'all, she is so soft, so comfy, looks good outside of your pants, inside of your pants, texture there. But a fuzzy sweater in the fall and winter is really nice because you can dress it up or dress it down. You can throw this under a coat, you can have it by itself, you can throw it under a vest. So I always like to have 1 or 2 just like thick fuzzy sweaters that you can layer with anything. Essential number 4 is the pop of color sweater. You guys have seen my workout videos. My wall is bright yellow. Like, I love bright colors. So I got this neon green knitted sweater from American Eagle on sale for about $20. I think you need to have a pop of color in your wardrobe. I know sometimes we see like fall hauls or fall wardrobe things and everything is like brown and tan and white, and like sometimes you just need a splash of something else in there just to brighten it up. So I wear this. I can layer those Uniqlo super thin turtlenecks and long sleeves under this as well. This still is small enough and thin enough to fit under my coat without feeling too bulky, but just having like that pop of color in your wardrobe is really nice during the winter. The party tank. Having a party tank, it is fuzzy, it's shiny, you can dress it up with your jewelry, but this is a really great item to have in the fall and winter because people are hosting things, you're at a home and you want to feel dressed up, but you're not trying to wear like black tie attire. So this looks great with jeans, it looks great with booties. You can throw on a mini skirt with this and tights, but I love to have a party tank. I believe I purchased this at Century 21 years ago. I will find something comparable, but just nice to have, super soft. You can also wear a tank top under this, so if you need a little extra, you can also throw under one of those super thin turtlenecks from Uniqlo, the heat tech. Great item, great for parties, multi-purpose. Blue denim. You need to have a nice pair of blue denim in the fall and winter, I purchased these jeans from Madewell. They are the perfect vintage comfort stretch. When I tell you my favorite pair of mom jeans, they're high waist, they're loose enough but tight enough. And when I tell you guys, like, you can wear these jeans more times than I'd like to admit before washing them, and they do not stretch out. So I've never had any issues with the waist stretching out or the thighs. Like, you know how the knees kind of get baggy in certain jeans that you own? These do not do that. Definitely one of my favorite purchases. You need a pair of mom jeans because they also look great over a boot. Like, sometimes skinny jeans don't look good with booties, and I think these are just the perfect length, the perfect width. They're not too wide, just to like fit over your booties or like sneakers in the winter and fall. So yeah, check them out. The next essential are black, almost denim. So they're not jeggings, but they don't look like jeans. These I got from Zara. Zara has these every year. They're a skinny fit, very, very stretchy. They're not high waist, they're like, I guess, medium height. It's a Zara basic denim. Always have a black pant. They look so good inside riding boots. They look good with heels. They look good with sneakers, but it's just nice to have like a pant that you can kind of dress up or dress down, kind of in the vein of you can wear this with the sweater, you can wear this with the hoodie, you can wear this with the party tank, but it's nice to just have a solid black pair of pants that aren't leggings but aren't like jeans to wear in the fall. My 8th essential, you know I'm a color girl. I love a pop of color pants. So these orange pants I purchased at Zara. I want to say last year. I know they have something very similar every year. I also bought them in black. They were on sale for $20. They are burnt orange color, high waist, tapered at the ankle. Y'all, these look great with sweaters. They look great with a tight turtleneck. They look great with a tank top. You can do a t-shirt. So they're nice for layering. Also, because they are a looser fit, you can still put on like tights underneath them. I love a pant that is super stretchy. You can kind of go casual or go dressed up, and you know, sometimes you don't want to wear jeans, so a pop of color pant are always great. And this is just so you can get a better look. So they have belt loops, there's a little button zipper, a little bit of tapering, and the back, these are fake pockets, but here's the thing. I prefer that because pockets in the back, they kind of bunch. So I like the real pockets on the side, fake pockets in the back. I'm here for it. Number 9 essential, the monochromatic sweatsuit. This may be my favorite item during the fall and winter. I call these travel day suits. You're on a plane, you're traveling. I have about 3 or 4. I did buy this one purposely for this video because the color and the fit was just too hot to pass up. I'm gonna give you a closer look. So the waistband banded, this is a real pull, so you can tighten it as you're wearing it. A pocket in the back, pockets on the side. You guys, this material is so thick. It's ribbed at the bottom. It's like a little jogger. So comfy. I cannot speak on how it washes yet, just because, like I said, I just purchased it. But I would definitely wash it cold, hang dry it. I would not put this in the dryer. But it's so nice to have a sweatsuit that you can wear together, or like you could wear the hoodie with black jeans and sneakers, or you can do like a black denim legging with riding boots. Like, you can separate the pieces and wear them multiple ways. I also had to get this because look at these sleeves, y'all. Like, they're so wide with that cuff. I don't know. I saw this color and I saw this suit and I was like, this is perfect. This is from Zara as well, and it was about $100. I think 50 for the top, 50 for the bottom, and I'll try to find that on their website and link it. Essential 10, a sweater dress. So I love this sweater dress. I got her from Uniqlo. This is longer than the typical sweater dress that I usually get. Usually they're like under the knees, but she was $20. You can see there's like a little ribbing around the neckline. It's fuzzy. This is also another item that you can wash and put in the dryer and it's fine. I haven't had any issues with shrinking, but very soft, comfy. You can wear leggings under this, tights under this. If you need to be warmer, especially if you're going into the winter, you can also put one of those Uniqlo turtlenecks or scoop necks under, because those are super thin. But it's nice to have a sweater dress, especially something that's a little bit longer if you want to wear boots or have a long coat. And then with the long coat, this doesn't stick out the bottom as much, so it's nice transition fall to winter item. Essential 11. Everybody talks about the little black dress. My essential little black dress is this black jumpsuit. I mean, I got this jumpsuit from BCBG about 5 years ago, and when I tell you, I wear it to weddings, I wear it out with my girls, I've worn it to parties. Like, it is perfect for all things dress up in the winter, especially because they are a wide leg. You can wear tights under this. I've worn leggings under this jumpsuit before and nobody knows. It is a V in the front and it has this cutout in the back, which is really nice. Wide leg, so stretchy. And you guys, this is not dry clean only. I put this in the washer, I hang dry it. Like I said, I've had it for 5 years. No issues, no stitching has come out. So BCBG, kind of black jumpsuit. It's the new little black dress, and trust me, you will thank me when you're wearing leggings under it and nobody knows. Essential 12, these black booties. So I purchased these more recently. They're Sam Edelman. I got 2 pairs. It's nice to have a booty, a leather pair. Here they are. So there's elastic on this side, there's this little metal detail, but it's a chunky heel. And living in New York, having a chunky heel is so essential because the cobblestone, the roads are never even. It's just really nice. I can walk around all day in these. I got them on sale for, I believe, $89, which is why I purchased 2. I got brown leather, and I got brown leather because they're skin color. So it's literally the same boot. I think the detailing is still the same color, but Sam Edelman, $88, $89, and I will try to find these because I think these are fairly new, but having a booty in the winter, jeans, dress up, dress down, I can stomp around all day in them. The leather ones, I put like a leather weather protector on them, so they're great. Suede, I'm not gonna wear in the rain or the snow, but it's really nice to have just a neutral booty to just like pop on in the fall when you're going out. Leather sneakers. So usually in the fall, I get like a thicker sneaker, typically like an Air Max or something that's just better for cold weather, can get wet. These Converse, I mean, they are leather on the outside, and you didn't see this in the video, but on the inside, there's this really soft, fuzzy material. I mean, they feel like a boot, and I kind of like that. It's between a sneaker and a boot. So heavy, so thick, so comfy. It has this nice like rubbering on the bottom so that if I were to get stuck outside in the snow or it's a little slippery or slick, she's not going anywhere in these. But it's really nice to have just like a thick, sturdy sneaker in the winter. These were not on sale, but they're $110. I think it's worth it. They're gonna last a really long time, and I keep my things in pretty good condition, so I plan on having these for a few years. This essential, these Frye Boots. So if you guys don't know Frye, they're a really great leather company. They have so many items like beautifully crafted, beautifully made. Before I got these Fryes, I got these last year, I had a pair of halogen leather boots that I got from Nordstrom. These I purchased on sale in the fall, $375. As you guys can see, I will spend a little bit more money on my shoes because they last. My last pair of halogen boots I had for 7 years. So if you're gonna spend, you know, that much money and you have them for that long, I think it is a purchase that you need to have. There's a little bit of a heel. So typically my riding boots are very, very flat, and I just want to try something different. I think the detailing is really nice. There is a bit of stitching that goes down, and you know, the little emblem, they're a little worn. I mean, I've been wearing them. Also for me with boots, I have a very narrow foot, but I have thick calves, so it's hard to find a boot that will zip up completely over my calves, especially when I have jeans in. So once I find something that works for my like narrow heels and my wide calves, I'm buying it. But Frye Boots are so good, you guys. Like, please check them out. Get them on sale. I'm gonna have these for how many years now? So if you're gonna wear boots as much as I do in the fall, then you need to have boot socks. So these are so thick and fuzzy. I got these at Marshall's, 2 in a pack. I think they were like $5.99. They're Frye & Company, but I suggest finding any boot sock that are thick and soft and warm to keep your feet warm inside your boots. I know some people like to like double their socks. That doesn't work for me because then one sock ends up slipping. The boot sock I think is essential, especially if you're wearing snow boots or your Uggs or anything like that, just because it kind of gives you a little bit of support and cushion inside a heavier, chunkier boot, and it keeps your feet warm. So definitely get some boot socks. Essential 16 is this oversized blazer. So with these blazers, you can layer thick sweaters, thin sweaters, a tank top, but they're really nice to have in the fall and winter, just for like a little extra pizzazz. I don't know, I don't use the word pizzazz, but just a little extra flair. I don't know what I'm saying. This blazer is from Karl Lagerfeld. I got this at Off Fifth Saks as well. This is a size 10. So I think the blazer is essentially oversized, but I got it like super big because I could not pass it up. It has some shoulder pads, and you saw in the detailing, there's the zippers across the pockets, and then there's the zippers on the arm sleeves. I love this. You can put colors under this. It could be neutral under, but really nice to have an oversized blazer with jeans, with heel booties, with riding boots. So they all kind of are like interchangeable. You can mix it up, but it's nice to just have a little coat to throw on in the fall. This next essential is just a thin coat. I got this coat from H&M, I don't know how long ago, a little while ago, and it was on super sale for $10. It is brown and black. The sleeves are great. It's really nice. It has pockets, and you can just throw this on top of a thick sweater, a thin sweater. So if you don't need to wear like a full coat, this is a good in between. It's also neutral enough that like I've worn it with a red sweater under it. I've worn that lime green sweater with black denim and like my heeled booties with it. So it's a good fall layering jacket to wear. Everyone needs a statement coat. A statement coat is an essential, right? So I purchased this fall coat from Topshop. It was about $180, and let me just show y'all. The collar is great. It is not quite a 3/4 sleeve, but it's not full length. It has pockets on the sides, and there are a few buttons to close it. It is a nice in-between fall jacket. Like I said, you can wear super thick sweaters under it. It's a great pop, just something nice to stand out. But I think a pop is an essential in your fall and winter wardrobe. You need something else that kind of just elevates everything. You can't tell me you guys don't love a blanket scarf. So this scarf is from Madewell, and I got it, I believe, 2 years ago. Madewell has these every year. I have this one. I also have one that has brighter colors. These are pretty neutral, tan, blue, a little bit of blush, but having a blanket scarf in the fall and winter, I mean, like, if I just had a thick sweater on in this, I can get away with it when it's cold, you know? Or if it's snowing out and I have like my big winter coat on, I can also wrap this around and nothing is getting inside of my coat. So having this nice blanket scarf is just, it's essential. You need one. And Madewell's prices aren't bad. I think regular price, these are $30. And I think I just got it on like end of the season sale for $20, so worth it. But again, I will find it and link it down below for you. Last but not least, I'm a Coach girl, y'all, but she only shops Coach at the outlets. This is like a wine, I don't know if this is considered a bowler. It is from Coach. They have these styles every year, different colors. Sometimes the hardware is different, but it is a wine color with gold detailing, and I love this size bag because in the winter you can stick your gloves and your hat in here. So if you're out somewhere and you need to take off your coat, usually your gloves and your hat are the first things to get lost because they fall through the sleeves. Your scarf can sit, but this will fit your gloves and your hat. And in the summertime, this does fit a small water bottle. So a great bag to just have like a neutral, dress it up, dress it down bag in the fall and winter. And you also need a pop of color bag. So also Coach. Hardware on this is silver. On the other bag I showed was gold, but also I wear whatever jewelry I want because you can mix metals and there are no rules. Same thing in size. You can still fit your gloves and your hat in here if you are out. You can also fit like a super thin shirt. So I've done that before where I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll be cold. Let me just stick one of those like Uniqlo turtlenecks in here just in case I get out and I realize that it's colder than I thought. But great bag. This strap you can take off as well, so you can just have the little hand part. But really nice to just have like a neutral bag and a pop of color bag that aren't too large to where you're filling it, but you can dress it up, dress it down, and still kind of have some space to hold items for you as you're going out about your day. And that is it, y'all. Those are my 20 fall and winter essentials. They're just items that, like I said, I've accumulated, or I typically will gather these items year after year because they're just staples. You're always gonna wear them. They're gonna last a long time. They look great. I always have those pops of color because I'm not a super neutral person, especially when it comes to my attire, but I hope that was like helpful in terms of finding other things that maybe you didn't think about having in your wardrobe. And like I said, I'll link everything in the description box below, but I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys next time.